Hi, this is Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post-market show. So let us see what happened in the markets today. The markets, as usual, they remain extremely volatile. The markets crashed from the 60,200 levels. So, and not only the Indian markets all around the globe have crashed severely. If we talk about numbers, Nasdaq, the US tech index, it is down by 35% from its top. Then the Dow Jones, it is down 18% from its top, and Nifty, coming to our markets, Nifty 50 index is down 16% from its top. So if we compare Nifty with the US markets, we can see Nifty is actually in a better position, in the sense it is not falling or not has fallen as much as the US markets have fallen. So this is the situation in the markets. Everyone is eagerly waiting for tomorrow's federal rate decision announcement. People were expecting a 50 basis point hike, but on Friday, the US inflation came at 8.6%, which is a 40-year high in the US markets. And that is why people are expecting that the Fed may increase the interest rate by 75 basis point or 0.75%. And that is again creating a major panic in the markets. So the clarity will be only there tomorrow, post-market for Indian markets, and that is what the markets are waiting for. So hopefully we will get some direction on Thursday's trade in the Indian markets. So without further ado, let's get into the first segment where we discuss about the Nifty. So if you open up the chart of Nifty 50, let me open up the 5-minute chart of Nifty. You can see that the markets today have opened with a slight gap down, and in the first 10 minutes the market made a major low of 16,000 and 15,659, and from there the market shot up 200 points. Again it fell 100 points, again it shot up 50 points, again it fell 100 points. So even not only on a closing basis, but also intraday volatility is huge in Nifty, and that is causing a major panic in the traders as well. So although the markets did not move anywhere in a close to close basis, it is just down 0.27%, but the intraday volatility is absolutely off the roof. So Bank Nifty, coming to Bank Nifty, same thing. You can see that the markets opened with a slight gap down, then it shot up almost to 33,600, and then again it crashed to 33,100 levels. Again it shot up slightly and again ended slightly in the negative at 0.28% in the red. So Nifty, Bank Nifty, both ending almost similarly in the red, both of them. So this is the Nifty, Bank Nifty today. Nifty mid caps down by 0.23%, Nifty small cap down by 0.4%. And coming to the sectors, all the sectors are down. Not all the sectors are down, most of them are down, but 4 of them are up, again slightly up. Nifty IT is up today 0.4% after it fell close to 4.5% yesterday. It is just up today slightly by 0.14%. Nifty Reality is up today by 0.8%. Nifty Metals and Pharma, both of them are up. So only 4 sectors are up, rest are all down. But again, the fall is not that huge. Most of them are within 1%. On the positive or negative, both of them are contained within just 1%. Talking about the sectoral indices. Very interestingly, Nifty Auto, which was performing strong today, it fell towards the end by 0.55%. And this is a news-based fall because Bajaj Auto, it fell drastically. It ended 5.14% in the red. Now, if you look at the chart, let me zoom in a bit. You can see that this is the 245 candle, and you can see the markets falling almost 7% from here. And this is again not a normal fall. This is a news-based fall. What was the news? The news was that Bajaj Auto has decided to defer its buyback, given the current market situation. So that has caused a major panic in the investors, and the stock was down 7% just by this announcement. So this is what Bajaj Auto is currently, and that is why all the auto stocks, all of them fell because of it getting dragged down by Bajaj Auto. Coming to the economic calendar, we had an important data today. the Indian context, we have the wholesale price inflation data for the month of May. It was announced. It came at 15.88 percentage, and the expectation was 15.1 percentage. It came at 15.88 percentage. Again, it is a 30-year high wholesale price inflation data for India. So again, that is not a good sign yet again. But what the market is waiting for, I told you, is tomorrow after market hours in India. So 11:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, the Fed interest rate decision meeting will be there. Expectation 1.5 percentage. So 50 basis point hike. I told you people are expecting 75 basis point hike. So we will get that clarity tomorrow only. So there is no reason to speculate right now. We talked about some of the major stocks. So let us talk about FII, DII buying and selling activities. FII continue to sell for 4,500 crore today, and DIIs have bought for 3,800 crore. So with this brings the FII figures to almost 2.5 lakh crore from the month of January, and it seems that there is no stopping to their selling spree. Index movers, Infosys and Bharti Airtel were the top gainers of the day, both up by 1%. And today the top losers were Reliance and HDFC Bank, again both down slightly more than 1%. So nothing major in the stocks as well. Things have ended quite flat today. Coming to the next part where we discuss the OI analysis. So this is the Bank Nifty expiry, 16th of June, this Thursday's expiry. The Bank Nifty, you can see aggressive amount of call have been written today intraday basis, and also some amount of puts have also been written, and people are expecting 33,000 to hold. So 33,000 has added a good amount of put OI, and on the higher side 33,500 where the markets close, nearly where the market close, is having the highest amount of call build up today. Nifty, the PCR is at 0.55, and the Nifty ended at 15,732, and 15,800 has the highest amount of call build up. And on the downside, people added put position way down below at 15,000. So no one is trying to take the risk, and everyone is going as far as possible and selling puts, and right now 15,000 seems to have the highest amount of put OI. So things look again bearish when we talk about the open interest data. So this is what it is currently. Coming to the US markets. US markets today, if we look at, let us open the charts of S&P 500. It is currently down by 0.45%. You can see it opened with a gap up. Everything was looking very, very positive. It went up with strong green candles. Again, it got sold off. Again, it tried to recover, but again, it got sold off. The Nasdaq index is getting again sold off. It was trending higher and higher. It was at the day's high, but again there's a massive sell-off happening right now, is what we see in Nasdaq. Dow Jones is also down today at 0.68%. So US markets are down as usual. The German market was down today as well. It is down 0.9%. The French market is down 1.2%. UK market is also down 0.75%. So everything looks bearish again once more. Talking about SGX Nifty, it is trading at 15,657 right now. So that is indicating almost a 60-point gap down for the markets. And again, let's see where the markets close, and then we will take a better decision for where the markets are headed. And talking about some commodities, the dollar index, we always talk about it. Dollar index is at 105. So dollar index is very, very high. 105 is not a good area for the dollar index, but it is there. So that indicates bearishness in the equity markets. USD INR today is slightly stronger. We see it has slightly strengthened, and it is at 77.9. So slightly below 78 is what we can see in US dollars. USD INR and US oil, the crude oil prices, again it is on the uptrend. It is still at $120. So US oil also not looking very, very positive either. So crude oil prices are on the hike. But interestingly, the gold prices is also down. This should not be the case. Usually the gold prices should shoot up when the equity markets are falling, but the gold prices are down. And also interestingly, the cryptocurrency market, we talked about it in the morning. Even the Bitcoin is down to $22,000. So that is almost a 70% fall, and Ethereum is also down to just $1,200. So even the cryptocurrencies are not sustaining in this market. People thought that the cryptocurrencies will be a natural hedge to the global markets, especially the way the inflation is rising all around. People thought that cryptocurrency, since no one can print more money like people do in terms of the US dollars, cryptocurrency does not work in that mechanism. So people thought that it would be acting as a hedge against the markets, but that kind of logic is not working out for the markets, is what we can see right now. So things look very, very bearish in cryptocurrency market as well. Gold is down, everything is down. So again, that is cryptocurrency. So people who are advertising cryptocurrency a lot these days, we see that those ads have been stopped, and people are not showing so much enthusiasm in the markets as they were showing a few months back. So this is the kind of markets when it's in a bull market, everyone comes out and talks about it. When there's a bear market, everyone just goes away. There's complete silence. So coming to the VIX, let us see the volatility index, how it is playing out. The VIX is down today. US VIX is down by close to 4%. It is still above 30. So it is 32.6 to be exact. And Indian markets, the VIX was down today. So 2.14% is what the VIX is down. It was up 14%. So it is natural that today the VIX will slightly cool off. And it did not cool off much, just by 2% is what we see. So talking about the markets, right now I said there is no direction for the markets at present. So we can expect the markets to take multiple supports around 15,600 levels. And tomorrow, by tomorrow evening, we will have a clear data of US Fed interest rate hike decision. And next Thursday, day after tomorrow, Thursday, is where we will see the markets. But before that, we will already get to see the impact in the US markets by tomorrow night itself. So right now, expect the market to be trending in a close range, but with huge intraday moves. So that is the nature of the markets, and that is exactly what is happening in the markets right now. So with that, we will join again for tomorrow morning's pre-market show at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, where we discuss the levels of the market, Nifty, Bank Nifty, and also where the US markets have ended and how the Asian markets are trading. So with all those information, we will be again joining tomorrow. This is where I'll end the post-market show. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.